Hi and welcome to my last video for the APTS. Not only because I was hired to do 4 videos, one of which in English, but also because I don't expect them to want me back after hearing this accent. I waited until the last minute to make this one. You might hear why. I'm gonna put subtitles just in case. Congratulations! Negotiations are ongoing. And François Legault mentioned being concerned about some methods some union can use to exert pressure. He also argued that the union's demands are excessive. And he said, les syndicats veulent la labatte bleue pour tout le monde, la même augmentation mur à mur. You know your government is really business-oriented when the Prime Minister uses union negotiations to make product placement. And why labatte bleue? I'm not sure I understand what he means. Is he like mocking workers? Is this the only beer he knows? François Legault is one of the politicians who's able to accomplish the rare feat of being classist while having absolutely no class. I don't want to sound fancy, but if labatte bleue is too much to ask, maybe negotiations are starting on the wrong foot. Or maybe he's being realistic. Considering what the government is offering right now, salary increases that are lower than inflation, alcohol might be a luxury that pretty soon health and social services workers won't be able to afford. But yeah, back to Réforme Dubé. The Réforme Dubé was strongly inspired by the Alberta health system. Why, you ask? Well, the Alberta model costs more and it also has a higher hospital mortality ratio. But it also has been deemed a failure and they're planning to change it. So I guess Christian Dubé just really likes cowboys. Yeah, I just bought Photoshop. One of the concerns the APTS has about Projet de loi 15 is that some big cities might not be able to retain their staff. With the Agence Santé Québec that this reforms plan to create, every worker in health and social work will have the same employer. With the rising cost of living and the housing crisis, two other problems that the CAQ are completely ignoring, some workers might choose to move out and live outside expensive cities. This will worsen accessibility problems in the areas where most people are living. I'm in Montreal, and I'm afraid that the appointment I've been waiting for since the last reform might take even longer. We're already losing so many workers to the private system. That's another problem that I don't see Mr. Product Placement addressing anytime soon. Good luck with your negotiations. Maybe he's being realistic. Maybe he's being realistic.